Hi everybody, this is Deb the RN, and I have another wood embellishment video to share. As you can see in front of you, I have an angel holding a heart, and she measures approximately 5¼ inches tall by 4 and almost a half inches wide. Then I have the cutest little witch's boot. I know it's too early for Halloween, but she measures, the shoe measures about 2½ tall by 2 3/4 wide. Then I have some more flourish pieces. We have an oval that runs left to right. That's 5 3/4 tall by right at 4 inches. Another upright oval. Flourish piece, 5½ by just at 3 wide. I may have showed this key, but it's worth seeing again. It's adorable. We're looking at right at 7 1/4 inches tall and 2 inches wide. We have a heart flourish, top and bottom, 6 1/4, 6 1/8 tall by 3 1/4 wide. And then I think this is just absolutely beautiful. 7 1/2 inches tall and 4 1/2 inches wide, oval with flourishes all the way around. All of these are available through me. All you have to do is contact me and tell me what piece you're interested in, and I'll let you know the price. Everything is pretty much individually priced. We have a tag, and you could run it either direction, and it is 6 inches by 3 inches. We have a window, and the bottom base of the window is 4 1/2 by, I think it's a square, so 4 1/2. And then you have the overlay that can be put on it, or of course the overlay can be used separately, or the 4 by 4 1/2 by 4 1/2 square could be used separately. And this kind of stuff is sold individually. Then I have a smaller tag with, it's 2 3/4 by 2 3/4, and it also has a matching frame piece that could be applied on top, or purchased separately, however you want to. Have a cute garden set. It comes with a shovel, a watering can, and a garden fork. They're all roughly 5 inches tall, and well, the shovel's not quite 2 inches. The watering can is 3 1/2 inches, and the fork is about 1 1/2 inches wide, 1 3/4 wide, and this is not like 4 1/2. This is 3 1/4, and the shovel is right at 5 inches tall. We have some more plaques. We have the rectangle, an upright rectangle with the corner embellishments cut out, or corner pieces cut out, I should say. It's measuring about 4 1/2 by 4 1/2. We have a very skinny heart that's measuring right at 4 inches by 2 1/2. An off-shaped, I don't know what to call this, an off-shaped circle? I'm not sure what to call this. Maybe a diamond with the corners cut out. 4 1/2 by 4 1/2, or 4 3/4. Perfect circle, large size. measuring 4 1/4, about 4 1/4 inches. Then I have a set of birdhouses. First one's measuring just over 2 inches wide and 3 1/4. Sorry about the dogs. Next one's measuring. This one's kind of tall and off kilter. This one's short and squatty. It's measuring just over 3 inches and 2 3/4 wide. And then we have the stretch birdhouse. It's measuring about 2 1/2 inches wide and 4 1/4 inches tall. Then I have some really cute signpost type things. Um, 3 3/4 inches, or 6 3/4 inches tall. Widest part's measuring about 3 1/2. But I think this is adorable. Then we have more like lampposts, measuring about 6 1/2 inches tall, and the widest part about 2 1/2 inches wide. And this is the same as that. Then we have buttons cut into flower shapes, and they're about 1 1.5 inches to 1 3/4 inches in size. Have some spoons. We have one with a bow and a bird. 7 1/4 or 8 1/4 thereabouts, maybe 8 1/2, and about 1 3, no, over 2, almost 2 1/2 inches wide at the widest part. Then we have a teapot, and it's even taller. It's measuring a good 10 inches tall and at least real close to 3 1/4, 3 1/8 maybe. And then we have the shorter spoons, 6 by 2 1/4, and then the smallest, 4 inches tall and 1 3/4 wide. Pretty cute. This is called the kebab. It's small house, and it's 3 1/4 inches tall and right at 2 inches wide. And it comes with the hole in the chain. This next set's one of my favorites. It's a set of 3 ornate perfume bottles. And they're all roughly 5 inches tall. First one's just right at about 3 1/8 wide. The second style is 3 inches by 5 inches tall, and the third style is about 3 inches wide, just a tad over, and also 5 inches, or maybe just a little over 5 inches. It'd be great for potion bottles for anyone working on Halloween stuff. Then I couldn't resist. I know it's like Christmas, you gotta be kidding. But I could see using these trees all year long for different projects. First we have a dual tree cutout, and that runs about 2 1/2 by 3.5, and then the single tree runs 3.5 by almost 2. Excuse me. Never fails when I get on recording, I have to cough. And then we have a butterfly, and she's about 2 inches tall and right at 2.5 inches wide. And that is it for this video. Again, these pieces are all birch plywood. They're 1/8 of an inch thick. There's very little bend to them, so I mean they're quite a sturdy piece of wood cut out for your embellishment or project embellishment. And I can give you individual prices on anything that appeals to you here if you contact me through either Facebook, or not Facebook, through YouTube or my Gmail account. I'll be glad to give you individualized prices. Thanks for watching, and have a good night. Bye.